Kate and Prince William reportedly want to ditch their royal titles for their first names in what a PR expert has compared to Prince Harry asking to be called just Harry. The Duke and Duchess of Cambridge are said to want to scrap protocol including titles, curtsies and bows when carrying out royal duties in the wake of criticism over their Caribbean tour. Pauline McLaren, professor of marketing and consumer research at Royal Holloway, compared the reported change to the Duke of Sussex insisting people just call me Harry at an event in 2020. But the author of Royal Fever warned of the balancing act the future king and queen consort face between royal tradition and making themselves more approachable. Professor McLaren told Express.co.uk, "The world of titles and curtsying and bowing to people has just gone really. It is a thing of the past. In a way they're copying Harry with this, the just call me Harry famous quote. It is for that more casual side, and I can see that they probably have had to rethink things quite seriously since the perceived PR failure of the Caribbean trip. So it probably is William trying to think of ways to make the monarchy look a bit more humble. But I think there is this risk if they make themselves too accessible, then they definitely lose their mystique in some way." Highlighting the state opening of Parliament earlier this week, the PR expert insisted the public loves the pomp and circumstance. Professor McLaren added, "So I think if William and Kate still keep the kind of heritage traditions of the monarchy, then they will achieve that balance between being approachable, but at the same time making sure that they are the guardians of that cultural heritage that is so important and that gives them their mystique." Her comments follow reports earlier this month that William and Kate want to be known by their first names rather than their titles in a shake-up of royal protocol after a backlash over their Caribbean tour. The Cambridges were accused of being tone deaf after they were seen greeting crowds behind a wire mesh fence in Kingston, while images of them standing in the back of a Land Rover during a military parade in Jamaica, which was denounced as smacking of colonialism. A source told the Sunday Mirror, when the team arrived back in London, the couple had a debrief with aides. They went over everything and pinpointed specific things that went wrong and how to improve moving forward. The general consensus was that the tour seemed out of date, out of touch, too formal and stuffy. So now it's more Wills and Kate instead of the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge. Just call me Wills type of thing. They want to try to avoid the bows and curtsies in public, be more approachable, less formal, less stuffy, and break away with a lot of the tradition and focus on a modern monarchy. The Duke of Sussex asked to be simply addressed as Harry at a Travelist event in Edinburgh in February 2020, just weeks before he and Meghan Markle officially ended royal duties for a new life in the US.